Bam! Hello. Let's get my mic over here. What's up? Hi. Hello, Flamingo. Hey, open inventory. Trying to fix my mic. There we go. What is up, friends? Why frame bad? Nook merch. Nook Summer Charity Festival. What's up, Sequoia? Megs, hello. Happy day off to you. You guys ready for the Later Daters music? Because I kind of wanted to mentally prepare you today. Drim butt. Let's fix my mic here. Feel like it's... There we go. I have some cranberry juice today. My aunt gave me... I have no idea why. Maybe she didn't like it, but it was a brand new bottle of Ocean Spray peach mango, but like sugar-free or something. I don't know. It tastes fruity and it's good. Meg, you minster, I love you. Flamingo, I love you. Well, isn't that adorable, friends? We have love at first chat happening right now. Right now in chat. Okay, prepare yourselves. Later daters. La 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 la. You've been around the block. But you So I got my merch online at Teespring. This is it's actually maroon, and because I have so many ridiculous filters on my green screen, it looks very kind of red, but it is a beautiful maroon color. And you can get that merch right there. Proceeds will go to charity at some point, but it is our summer design for our summer charity fest, which is coming up eventually. And more on that tomorrow when I can actually make the commands for it and put them on my Stream Deck so I don't have to Alt-tab off this beautiful game. Because as soon as I move off the game and do something like charity... Oh, I don't even have a link in there. Wow, Zelda. Look at you go. Look at you go. That's the link. The music stops when I mouse off the screen, so... This screen doesn't have music, but generally when there's music playing, I can't just, like, move off of it. Because we've got to keep the music going. My face is adorable? It's the filters. It's the OBS filters. Thank you, Meg, though. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about missing yesterday. I have been really struggling with hitting the go live button, even today. I took the dog out because she's going insane. And I'm walking out there and I'm like, I could just not stream and just lay on my couch like a blob. Fuck it, I'll stream. Let's just do it. So here I am. I'm here. I'm showing up. I know I'm going to have a good time, but sometimes just getting there is the hardest part. So here we are. We're going to finish Later Daters today. We have chapter 6 and chapter 7 to go. I don't even know if I should recap this. This is if you weren't here on Thursday when I played this game, it is a dating simulator. So there's going to be a lot of dialogue and talking, and there's a couple of different characters we could date, but we're all members of a retirement community in little apartments, and we hang out, and everyone has very bold personalities. We also got drugged up and went on an interstellar trip. Trip kind of means two things in this sentence. We went on an interstellar trip to a black hole and had an orgy. So that was part of what happened. We also kissed Blair and we've kissed Jax, but if you can't recall, Jax is leaving. Jax is leaving to go on a cruise tour with his band on a revival experience. I don't remember what is happening here. I had an orgy in a black hole. Wait, I don't remember. Nerdin, it's because when Tug played it, that chapter wasn't out yet. So if Tug finished Later Daters, it was probably chapters 1, 2, and 3. And chapter 4, 5, 6, and 7 came out later. And chapter 4 is the Black Hole Orgy chapter, just in case you need to write that down. So at the end of chapter 3, there's like movie night, and they have like a movie night, and you get to like pick who you like take to the movies, and like you watch a movie that Jax used to star in, and there's like snacks and mac and cheese and cupcakes and stuff. And when you start chapter 4, you realize that there was something in the mac and cheese. And you missed it, Flamingo. Oh, geez. I think everyone in chat that witnessed it will tell you to don't bother. Just don't watch it. Because I wouldn't say it was graphic, but it was detailed. Correct, Nerdin. And if you don't have enough points, let me know, because I definitely have enough points. There you go. Meg was scarred for life. Like, I'm surprised she's still here. I'm surprised I'm still here. It was very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. That spot couldn't have said it better. I have more than that, Nerdin. I haven't spent any points in quite some time. Who did we giggy with at least? It was an orgy, Flamingo. It was literally everybody. It was everybody. Everybody. Like, everyone. What's up, kitty? What is it, Penelope? You're needy today? Are you serious? Come on. Hello? Even Esther. Yep. We were all in space. We were all in space, and then we just got... Well, there was an option. We could have picked somebody, and we just said, let's just go for it. And then the game actually just, like, went for it. Ugh. Hello, Penelope Jane. May I assist you with something? Okay, now it's kitty stream, I guess. Oh, no, it was... I mean, it wasn't graphic, like they weren't talking about, like, coming and like, details like that, but it was definitely detailed. And there was a photo. I think Meg could probably describe the photo if you want. So that was chapter 4. It was pretty standalone. And then after that was, let's see, so we couldn't end stream after that. We were just like so scarred for life. We're like, please let chapter 5 be more normal. And so chapter 5, we learned that Jax is going away on his little revival band cruise ship tour. And so we end up going to the greenhouse and smoking a joint with several folks. And there was a going away party for Jax, which you can kind of see in the background here is decorated. Going to watch the vlog because I'm too curious. It should be the, like, it was chapter 4, so it was definitely, I would say, the last, like, I would start going back like an hour and see where you are there. If you're in outer space, you're in the right zone. Flamingo, what? Hi, Penelope. Little kitty down here. You can see her ear. Is that her ear? Oh, that's a mic. Oh, that's not an ear. That's my mic. Nerdin is the best. Seriously, though. Nerdin's the actual best. So Jax is leaving. I'm gonna have to come back into my role of voice acting for everybody, because all I really remember is the other guy's voice, which was described as like a coked out Nicolas Cage, so, which I wasn't going for, but it worked out anyway. We need to start this over because Did I do reset episode? No. Main menu.
Later daters. Later daters. Later daters.
Bam, 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 la 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 la. Load this profile.
You want a little action 'cause you're not dead yet.
Right.
Later daters, you know you want it. Bring the drama.
Okay, cool. So I guess this is the end of chapter 5. This is like after the party. I have no idea what happened. What does this say? What does this do? You're in. Oh, yeah, okay. This is the start of the party. They're like discussing which albums are better of Jax's. So Blair, who we kissed in the first episode. He took us to a skeevy dive bar and we made out after hustling people in pool. We kissed on the pool table. It was pretty sexy. Your ice cream is so ready for this. You got some strawberry cheesecake up in there because that would be perfection right now. But I think I think we did this. What does this do? What does this button do? Yo, Scotch, what's up? Hells yeah, you do. Awesome. How you doing, Scotch? I don't know what things do. I guess we just hit resume. Okay. I guess we'll just go from here, I suppose. What does this do? How do I, how do I see my, Alright, it's fine. Well, we'll just go from here. Don't flamingo me, it's for science. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do Blair's voice. I don't think my voice is worn down enough to do Blair again. It was like, what about you, Umbreon? Got a favorite tragically hip album? Ooh, which one of Jax's albums do we like? Oh, right, because one of them liked Phantom Power and one of them liked Up to Here, so we're like sort of deciding between them. So we're going to say I'm more of a Parachute Club fan myself. What? Amazing. Lorraine is incredible. You know, I sang some backing vocals on Small Victories. Hold up, you personally know the Parachute Club? Could you introduce me? That's right, we picked this one last time. Sure, just stick with me, kid. Hello, Umbreon. Hey, Salima. Could we talk in private? Sure, boys, I'll be back. Is everything okay? I just wanted to thank you for your kindness earlier with Haroon. Of course. I've been thinking about it. Well, I've been thinking only about it, really. And I think it's time to admit Haroon into the full-time care ward. Oh, that's right. We went shopping with Salima and they were... all she thought about was Haroon and was just very concerned about how he was doing the whole time. And he sort of ran away out of his grandson's clutches. And there was a moment of panic. And we were kind of like, you need to put him in a special facility because you can't do this. You can't just never leave him alone again. He needs help. So this is what it got weird and then it got real. Like really, it was emotionally whiplashed. I feel terrible for doing it and I feel terrible not doing it. I hate this whole situation, but it's the right thing to do. We're here for you, both of you. Thank you, Umbreon. You always seem to know the right thing to say. You're a good friend. Wipes away a tear. Now, I mustn't ruin the evening. Please enjoy the rest of the party, and do keep this between us. I'm not ready to tell everyone. I will, I promise. A couple hours later, the party is rocking as everyone dances up a storm. My knees are going to be killing me tomorrow, but this is worth it. Everyone! Oh yeah, what was her voice? She's like Karen. But she's like a homeowners association leader. Like, everyone, can I have your attention? It's starting to get late, so I wanted to open the floor to anyone who would like to say a few words about Jax before we wrap up. Yeah, we did all this last time. I think I did Pick Me, and give it up for Umbreon, everyone! Yeah, we hit all of that, by the way. All of it was hit. Ye Old is lucky to have its own personal rock star. Right, and then they like cheer me on during every sentence that I say. He has amazing pots. And maybe I should finally listen to his music. New album when? Expecting our party when you get back. And then we cheers. You're a heck of a guy, Jax. See you soon. I'm gonna be king of the hill while you're gone, so take your time. Over my dead body, Blair. Whoosh! Right over your head, as expected. Yeah, no, like, this is where it picks up, Scotch, I guess. Like, it, like, gives you the last few bits of the last episode before going into the next one, I guess. I just want to say that you're all some of the coolest cats I've ever met. Thanks for making this such a stellar send-off. I couldn't find a way to, like, start it further. I clicked all the buttons. Last time on Later Daters. And now that the bar has been raised, I expect one hell of a party when I get back. You got it, buddy! I'll put it on the calendar. One more thing I look forward to. Yep, lots to look forward here. Ye old... And we watch Haroon playfully feed Salima a piece of cake, even despite the hard stuff. Ooh, Jax, can you play us a song before you go? We're really going to miss hearing you play every day. Aw, shucks. Okay, everyone. Oh my god, no. And then it was the song from the... It's the song from the Space Orgy. Yeah.
When I was young, I burned so bright.
Yeah, this song seems familiar. Where have I heard it before?
I did not plan to stick around, but here I am. And I wonder.
Sure, I am not Nerdin. Well, he's singing. I'm not gonna sing over him. Jeez, I'm not rude.
If I would get back in line, find a wormhole to those younger times.
And he's done. Great. Bravo. Yes, bravo. Blah, 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 blah. It was beautiful. Got a new hit in your hands. Oh my gosh, that's a song for my space dream. Maybe Ye-Olde is the place where all my dreams really do come true. So yeah, that was the end of chapter 5.
Later daters.
Space Orgy, missed that. Yeah, you did. So, if we recap week 1, episode 1 was when we moved in and we went to the dive bar with Blair and we kissed. Then let's see. We had some notes from Blair and Jax. We kissed Jax. Yes, so Wednesday was the movie night. We took Blair, Mariana, and Jax as like a threesome, I guess. And kissed Jax. And then we had our space orgy. This was not an episode. Friday was not an episode. So it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're in week 2. I guess we're at 1. So this was episode 5. So now we're going to start episode 6, I guess. Okay, Nerdin. Oh shit, your computer's next to the vent. Yeah, no, I don't sing, but the game sings, so I don't have to, which is a great thing. We'll be here. I hope your meeting is canceled so you can come back. Let's see, episode 6. Heavy is the hand that holds the clipboard. Is it just me, or is the Ye-Olde herd thinning faster than Blair's hairline? Another resident may be taking their leave, which will open a gap in the group that demands to be filled. Oh, right, because if Haroon leaves... Well, no, they share an apartment, so how does that work? Are they both gonna leave? It sure is a beautiful day for a rock, right, robot? Beep, beep. Hey, Umbreon, have you seen Esther? I see Blair at the front desk. Are you hiding from or looking for? Quest! Hey, buddy. Beep, boop. Yes, we have a robot named Robot. Obviously. Looking for, oddly enough. Jax sent a postcard to the gang, and Esther has the key to the general mailbox. Oh, that's so nice of him. Jax is the sweetest. Jax off screen. I do my best. Wait, oh, no, that was real? Jax? Oh, he's motioning to the front desk computer. We're video calling. Want to come say hi? Like you had to ask. Walk around the front desk to see Jax's smiling face on the monitor. Umbreon! Jax, how's the tour? It's been a blast. I really needed this. I have souvenirs for everyone already, but I can't wait to get back. Any hotties on board? Always have your priorities in order, don't you? It was just a question. Hey, I'd love to stick around, but I actually have to jet for sound check. I'll try to call back later, though. See you, bud! Bye, Jax. Break a leg. You have a bit of downtime. That's awesome. Any hotties on board? Yeah, Blair is a player, man. You mind helping me find Esther? 2 heads are better than 1 and all that. Of course, as long as Robot can come along. Beep, beep. Fine, I guess. You gotta walk between us, though. I still don't trust that thing. Robot wouldn't hurt a fly. It'd be quick and painless. Read that as always have your prostitutes in order? I mean, also good advice. Blair voice is on point. I don't even know where that has come from, but it is what it is. I've sort of got like this Professor Farnsworth / Dumbledore vibe going on in my brain for it. I've got my eye on you, you walking toaster. Beep boop. Better be a cool postcard for all this effort we're putting in. Effort? We've only walked down a hallway. We stop in front of Esther's door and Blair knocks. Esty, you in there? I swear it's not a prank this time. Umbreon's even here. Prank? I'd never buy a realistic tarantula toy on the internet, honest. No, we could not do Mr. Rogers. He is way too dirty to ever purify, to ever defile Mr. Rogers' namesake. And if you see one in my order history, it's because I was hacked. Oh my lord, that is a story I need to hear. Maybe once we found Esther, she's clearly not home. I have an idea where she may be. Follow me. Beep beep. Yikes! Oh, I keep forgetting that thing is here. Almost gave me a heart attack. Good, that'll keep you on your toes. Now mush, the both of you. We're gonna search for Esther in the courtyard. Swing and a miss. Court's empty. Oh, hello there. Good morning, Blair and Umbreon. And this is Robot. I know, right? He always has a cigar in his mouth, but never, like, in the profile pic. You like that quest? We had to name him Robot. I forgot who suggested it in chat. It may have been Butspot. Beep beep. Nice to meet you. I'm Haroon. I'm still not used to how Haroon forgets me. Looking good, buddy! I know. Can't look anything but in these fashionable threads. Salima keeps me looking fine. It was Butspot. It's not always easy. Hey now, I'm a beautiful canvas for your artistic eye. You are, my love. Salima shifts her bag and you notice Care Center pamphlets poking on the top. She notices us noticing, and we took a look at the place this morning, exploring our options. Is there anything, if there's anything I can do, I will ask, thank you. Feel like a cup of tea, love? I always feel like tea. She links arms with Haroon and heads inside Ye Olde. Damn. I knew this day was coming, but it still sucks. It must be so hard on Salima. Yeah, but Salima's a strong one. She'll pull through. So, Esther? Where is that blasted woman hiding? We haven't checked the dining hall yet. Lead the way, detective! We still haven't met these 2 people that have always been in the dining hall every time we go. I figured we'd find her here overseeing the kitchen staff, but I guess not. Esther is usually everywhere at once, and now it feels like she's nowhere. Just like a mysterious rash. I'm not going to touch that. You really shouldn't. Fucking Blair, you guys. Greenhouse next, I guess. Not gonna lie, Greenhouse doesn't seem likely. Neither does her disappearance, but yet here we are. Touché. Hey, Albert. Beep, 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 beep. Robot says hi to Gabby. Gabby said, don't forget to lick the envelope. Is that a dirty joke, bird? Blair, don't force your sick sense of humor on an innocent Gabby. Gabby, you're so snazzy. Gabby has not gotten enough screen time. She was in, I think, the first episode, but hasn't been since. Morning, Umbreon. Blair. To what do I owe the pleasure? We're looking for Esther. Usually you can't escape the woman, but we're having the damnedest time finding her today. Sorry, I haven't seen her. But don't you two have breakfast together every morning? Not every morning. I'm pretty sure it's every morning. Not today. That's strange. Aren't you worried, Albert? No. Esther can take care of herself. Okay. Well, if you hear from her, tell her we're looking for her. Will do. Did they break up? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was the space orgy that finally did it in. It's almost time for Mariana's meditation session. Maybe Esti's already there. You coming? Oh. Ooh, do we go to meditation or do we check back with Albert? I think we should go talk to Albert. I don't need to go to meditation. Who's calling me? Tucson, Arizona. No, thank you, please. I know, right? I must know. I'm really curious. I think he knows something, and maybe he'll tell me if, well, you're not there. Well, let me know if you need reinforcements. Until then, I'll be at meditation getting in touch with my inner child or something. Later, Umbreon. Hey, Soul Slurpee. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wed Butt Day. Alrighty then. Did you forget something? No, I just thought maybe we could talk more freely without Blair. I can't tell you anything, Umbreon. I just want to know if Esther's okay. She's fine. Then why do you look so worried? We might want to prepare for the possibility that Esther won't be at Yold much longer. Is she dying? I can't talk about this. He storms out. I know, Robot. We've got to go. Whatever's going on with Esther has Albert fit to be tied. I've never seen him like that. Moments later, you pass the yoga studio and peek in. You see Blair fidgeting on his mat as Nelson, not Mariana, leads the meditation. Esther is not there. No Esther and no Mariana either. Where is everyone? I really hope I don't have to put out missing person alerts. We're back home, Robot. Oh, drat, you're right, Robot. All that searching for Esther in the general mailbox key, and I forgot to get my own mail. I'll be right back, Robot. As you approach the mailboxes, you hear metal scraping and banging. Wiggles a letter opener to the side of the general mailbox. Come on, you little jerk! Open up! Blair, are you breaking into the general mailbox? So Robot is one of the 3 pet options. So when you move in, you can choose a cat, a dog, or a robot. It's just the game being very option friendly, because you can also you yourself can be a Mr., a Ms., Mrs., or MX. So you can have it's very gender fluid. It's very open. This game is actually extremely progressive and open-minded and LGBTQIA plus friendly. There's no shaming for any choices that you make. It's great. So Robot was our option. I want that postcard. Take it easy. We'll get it when Esther gets back. Esther's dead. What? Esther's what? Dead. Done. Finito. No, that can't be true. It is. Estes kicked the bucket. It's really fun, Quest. I won it in like a raffle on another Twitch stream. Hey, Uber Monkey. Apparently we're learning about Esther being dead, and now this game is getting real again. Did you just say Esther's dead? Yep. Esther is not dead. But Nelson said she's in a better place. What else could that mean? Also shows the real dangers of STDs in senior communities. Absolutely. Esther is moving to a different place. I don't know about better. Really? Where is she moving? What are we going to do without a welcome wagon? We'll still have a welcome wagon. I'll run it. Over my dead body, you will. It's Esther's ghost. Ah! What on earth is going on over there? Jax? Blair Skyped me from the front desk computer this morning and I forgot to hang up the call. So I've just kept it on. It's kind of reassuring having a little window back home. I'm gone half a day and suddenly everyone is running around screaming I'm dead. Hey now, I wasn't screaming. And I'm not dead, obviously. Hubbard is right, though. I am moving out of ye old. Hey, ads. Happy Wednesday, buddy. How you doing? Why are you leaving? All I'll say right now is that I'm moving in with Max. The everyone gasp sound effect. I kind of need that for personal use. What a great gasp.
That's right. Swooping is bad.
There you go, Flamingo. Stupid Twitch app being stupid. Oh no. That sounds really good, Flamingo. I can't wait for you to use it during Coder 2 if we get into swoop bike racing. What is swooping? It's some Dragon Age reference that I don't understand, but Flamingo redeemed her channel points for a custom channel command, and that was the sound effect she requested. I have no idea what it means. I love it. I love you. My heart. Oh man, Esther's back with her ex-husband. Finally getting tired of sneaking out for sex with the ex. Hell, Esty. I was never sneaking, Blair. Sure looks to be sneaking. You even wore head to toe black. Ignores Blair and turns to the rest of you. This is something I've thought a lot about. I've also thought a lot about who should fill the role of social organizer while I'm gone. Umbreon, I think it should be you. No. Me, You sure have only been here like a week? Yes. I can't think of anyone better suited to be the next social organizer. What about me? Stop pulling my leg. I am not. I want to be ye old social organizer and run the welcome wagon. But it's not a paid position. It's not? That's okay. I still want it. Well, it does state in the rules that there should be more than one candidate. We have to hold a competition for the role. Well, if there's going to be a competition, I may as well join in on the fun. If Crystal-led social committee means homemade baked goods at all events, I'm in full support. You haven't seen one of my streams in forever? Well, get in here, more ads. I don't know what to tell you. I'm here 3 days a week-ish. Predictably, I'm staying out of this. Very well. Umbreon, Blair, and Crystal, come up with ideas for a social event you want to host. And then meet me in the dining hall at lunchtime. It's on! Now shoo! I'm going to my room for a nap. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I bet you didn't! Blair, don't be gauche. Oh, I'm so excited to work on my idea. See you all soon. Ooh, enjoy your video editing, Uber. Don't even bother. I've got this locked up. Oh, it's your midday worker. Yeah, I feel that. What is swooping? Swooping is bad. Thank you, Zintax. Coming in hot. What the hell just happened? Matt! Heyo! Heyo, butt. Esther is moving out of Yield, and suddenly I'm in a competition to become the next social organizer. Maggerty! Whoa, everyone coming in hot at the same time. Zin, Matt, and Mags, where were you? Because y'all showed up together, and that's sus. Hey, the Let's Make Show. What a fun name. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm assuming you mean Zeldangerous and not anything else, because Zeldangerous is the best name. I hope you're doing well today. Have a good Wednesday. You have an alibi? Were you getting desserts? You went out drinking? Zintax. Spicy. Matt got cake tops, I'm guessing. Matt went to a bakery. That's okay. I went to a bakery the other day and I didn't invite Matt, and I got lots of delicious treats. Brownie edges with ganache. Oh my. I should go make sure Esther's really okay. I personally would never be the event planner. No way. I want anyone else to do it. Who's mailing some of those? I'm glad you're loving your car, Matt. That's so good. What part of a nap don't you understand? Oh, Umbreon. Hey, Esther, can we talk? As long as I can still get a nap in before the end. Baked it. Sure, I'll be quick. So, are you here to talk me out of moving in with Max? No, actually, I'm not. Oh, okay then. Why are you here? I want dating advice from someone who has it together. That's so not true. I just want to see if you're okay. It's a big change. Wow. You're gonna have more stuff opening up by the end of the week, and they'll drop the mask mandate. But, like, aren't you all not... Didn't you just get vaccinated, like, last week? That's nuts. Yeah, but it happened really fast here, too. It was, like, it just, like, opened up like crazy. I still wear my mask everywhere I can. Who's Esther moving in with? Her ex-husband, Max Maggerty. It just got really juicy. At first we thought she was dead, but then she showed up and was like, I'm moving back in with Max. You haven't yet, but they're vaccinating 1 million people per week. Yeah, but they should still wait until more of you are vaccinated before opening back up. You can still get COVID, even if you're vaccinated. Anyway, what do I know? I'm not a scientist. Yo, Bishop, hey, buddy. How's your Wednesday? Phantom, hello. You look so ready. I'm not making it up. What do we know? We're just a bunch of Twitch nerds. What do we know about science?
Make it rain!
Patch is here too. Oh my god, everyone's here all
The
at
other
once.
day my wife asked me how I became so damn good at making love. I told her she should thank all the women that came before her.
I just had to let that one wash over me. It was like a pretty good one. Thank you for the bits, Patch. Good joke. Nice one. Hey, Stoli, what up? How are you? Today's fabulous. I'm just coming out of the Breath of the Wild coma, like from yesterday's E3 announcement, or like, were you playing like all of Breath of the Wild for the first time and just like it like happened to you? Because that is like a game to experience for the first time. Oh, from yesterday, that was pretty exciting stuff. Like I just take anything Zelda related. But Breath of the Wild 2 did look just, I'm happy for actual gameplay stuff. And with the re-release of Skyward Sword coming out, and then with Breath of the Wild 2 also kind of being sky-based, I'm liking the parallels. I'd probably need to pick up Skyward Sword. I might wait until it's been used a bit, and maybe pick up a used copy to play.
Guess what? Chicken butt.
Thank you, Zintax. Thank you for bringing it down a notch, chicken butt. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, the Game and Watch little Zelda handheld with it was like Zelda 2 and Link's Awakening. Looks dope. What a collector's item. I probably have a spot on my little nerd wall over here for it. Yes, indeed. Right next to my Zelda 2DS? Yeah, that probably will work. That sounds good. Yes. And I really do enjoy Hyrule Warriors. If you guys haven't played Hyrule Warriors, I like those kind of games. Hyrule Warriors and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is actually it's really good. Oh my gosh, you haven't played it since you were 8? I still have it on my Game Boy. And then I treated myself to the Switch remake for Christmas, which was 6 months ago. I should play that. I should play that game, but I picked it up is the important thing, so I can play it when I want to. Yeah, Zin, I ended up buying a secondhand Game Boy Color because for some reason, at some point, like in college, I like just decided I would never use them ever again, which makes no sense. I don't know. I got rid of all of my beautiful Game Boy Color Advance, my GameCube, a bunch of other electronic stuff I wish I had never gotten rid of. Yeah, the Switch remake looks so cute. If you want to stay... Oh, yeah. If you want to help me pack this weekend, I wouldn't say no. Deal. Ooh, well, I'd better go come up with a fun social event for our competition. I'm rooting for you. But just because you're my favorite twin doesn't mean that you don't have to put in the work. Got it. I'm the favorite without favoritism. Wait, I don't want to do this. Get rid of mine for 64 and I regret. Oh, there's so much nostalgia regret. We arrive late for lunch and it's winding down. Oh, there you are, Umbreon. I was getting worried. Blair and Crystal have been here forever already, it feels like. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by Robot, who was distracted by a squirrel, who was distracted by a nut-thieving bird. Haha, sounds entertaining. She brings me over to where Blair and Crystal are waiting by the coffee urns. Getting comfortable with coming in last, are you? Not a chance, Blair. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. All right, everyone. Point your good hearing aid this way. Everyone turns to look at Esther, and you search the room for the rest of your friends. I see Albert sipping tea, Salima and Haroon eating lunch, but no Mariana. And thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder, wait, we haven't seen Mariana today. It's not like her to miss lunch. We need to check on her for sure. Semi-lurk it up, Zin. Make sure you're drinking some water too if you're drinking other things. Oh my god, what a cute lurk emote. It's so cute. Holy cute. It's way too hot. Yes, do like some hot yoga, Zin, honestly, if you're into yoga at all. Or even if you've never done yoga, there's some really great beginner yoga things on YouTube. Doing yoga when your body's already warm is like super good for it. 32C. That's quite hot. That is above my threshold. The hearing aid joke made you laugh. The game bounces wildly between grossly inappropriate jokes, really funny jokes, but then like super real talk, super serial real talk. So, some of you may already be aware that I'm stepping down as the social organizer here at Ye Old. Esther leaving sure is juicy gossip. That means the welcome wagon will need a new captain. As Esther smiles at the room, you notice Albert frown and look away. Albert seems upset, which makes sense. His best friend at Ye Old is moving away. We're also gonna check on him, I guess. We're gonna leave him alone. He won't want to talk about it. He already didn't want to talk to us about it earlier. I'd rather check on Mariana. I never expected there to be such an appetite to fill my shoes, but against all odds, we have 3 contestants looking to take on the role in my stead. You know them already, but I'll introduce them just the same. First up, Ye Old's own Han Solo Blair. That's the nicest thing Esther has ever said about me. One and done, Bubba. Don't get used to it. Second, one of the sweetest souls to ever walk these halls, Crystal. Hi. And finally, someone who needs no introduction, Umbreon. Yay. Each competitor will put on a social event tomorrow, and those events will be scored on 3 things. First, attendance. Convince more people to attend to raise your score. Second, entertainment value. How much fun did everyone have? Finally, organization. Is it well organized? Did it run smoothly? Now, let's find out what our competitors are planning. Wait, we have to announce it to the whole room right now? God, I hope we don't win, Flamingo. I don't want to do this. I came here to retire, not work. Yes, I need to vet the events to ensure they're appropriate. That is the most Esther sentence I have ever heard. She already has like a rubric and score sheet. When did she have time to do this? Why are you looking at me? You can start, Blair. I'm organizing a pool tournament. That sounds perfectly normal. Crystal? I'm hosting a clog dance with a lesson for beginners. Wonderful. And Umbreon? Oh. Ooh, look at these, chat. A Dungeons and Dragons game, a bake-off competition, and an escape room. Okay, but why didn't Crystal do a bake-off competition? That's the only, like, she loves baking. Anyway, we're gonna do D&D for sure. Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, everyone. Sounds like we have a lovely mix of events coming up tomorrow. Oh, there's not a lot of time to plan my event. I better get to work. First, though, I should see how Mariana's doing. Tonight after stream, I'm going to my first IRL D&D session in, well, a year and a half, probably. We had exactly 1 session in the before times, and then the before times happened. So we're back at it today. So this is actually really real that we're doing D&D today. And it's actually, it's Star Wars D&D. So it uses, I think, 5th edition. Wait, I'm super rusty. It's not 5th edition. I think it uses older, like, 3.5 rules. Maybe it uses 5th edition rules. I don't remember. It's Star Wars based. There's books and things. I rolled a female Zabrak engineer. Actually, Flamingo, she kind of reminds me of you. She's very feisty. She's small and feisty. You've started to talk about moving back in person with your groups too? Man, I'm like so nervous. Like, I have such anxiety around like who the people that I'm attending with have been with, you know? It's not like, I don't think it's like a lack of trust because I don't surround myself with like shitty people. So I wouldn't go and hang out with people that I was like uncomfortable or not trustworthy, but it's just anxiety because I'm back, like my house is vaccinated. Everywhere I'm, like the people I'm attending are vaccinated, but it just comes more variables. Suddenly my little bubble is now significantly broader because I have a board game group 1 night a week. I have D&D every other week now going forward. So that's suddenly just like a lot of people whose lives I have to be aware of. Though she be little, she is fierce. Hey. Oh, Mariana, you do not look good. We've been missing you today. Is everything okay? That's true, Stola. I will bring my mask if it gets weird. But yeah, I like, you know, the DM was like, well, now that everyone's vaccinated, let's get back together. And then this week I was like, everyone is vaccinated, right? And everyone in their homes are too. Like, I don't actually know. We use like code words in our Discord, like people use their nicknames. So I actually don't know who's who. Like, I'll know the people IRL. I just, like, didn't know who was who based on their name and icon. Like, who's who and what's everyone doing? Come in, okay. You seemed so chipper last I saw you. I wear my mask into all the stores and stuff. Our state is, like, 60, close to 70% vaccinated. But we're also getting a massive influx of tourists because it's summertime. No rush if you want to try. Well, so I've been dating a bit, and I was going out with this person, getting dinner. We were waiting for the food to come, and the conversation turned to what we were watching on TV. I told them about all the true crime docs I've been watching, and they told me theirs, and it was the same one I used to tease Kim for watching. So Kim was Mariana's wife who passed away. I broke down right there at the table. Goddess, how embarrassing. Bless them, they had the server bring the food to go and sent me home with all of it so I could eat my feelings. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I was fine. I mean, I've been fine, you know? And then this just like hit me so hard. Grief is sneaky like that. Oh, game, don't make me cry. Swear to God, I'm gonna tear up. It really is. I thought I was past the openly sobbing at random stage, but here we are. There's really no roadmap for this stuff, is there? Unfortunately not, yo. I've been dealing with that this week too, myself. Father's Day is weird, you guys. So Father's Day is coming up in the US, and I ended up spending some time with my aunt the other day, and there was just a lot of feelings and stuff talking about my dad who passed away last year. So just more emotions are happening than normal. I appreciate you coming by, but I think I just need to be alone right now. Of course, if you need me, I'm here for you. Thank you. Leave Mariana alone and quietly show yourself out. Good. I'm glad Mariana is, like, okay, though. To have 2 people missing. Spicy. Robot, have you seen my D20? I know you like to play with that one. Beep, beep. Oh, who could that be? Hello, neighbor. I'm here to personally invite you to a clog dancing lesson taught by yours truly. Whoa, this is a really nice flyer. You even put sparkles on it. Thanks. I wanted to make my promotional material stand out, you know. How are your flyers coming along? I haven't finished making them yet. Umbreon, you need flyers. But I don't have any sparkles. You'll have to come up with your own eye-catching gimmick. But seriously, good luck. Come clogging and I'll be at your event too. Oh my god, people. Hey, Umbreon! He shoves a flyer at me. Hot Pockets Pool Tournament. I see what you did there, because the balls go in the pool table pockets. Plus, I'm serving Hot Pockets for snacks. Of course you are. So your Hot Pockets Pool Tournament is at the Duke's Whiskers. Did you book the tables? Damn, not yet. Thank you for reminding me. I better go do that. Can't let Esther think we need her clipboard skills to get stuff done around here. Beep, beep. You're right, Robot. I need to organize and promote my event, too. So apparently we make event flyers, we take them, and we knock on Albert's door. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hey, Gabby, it's Umbreon. Umbreon. Albert, not sure if you're in there, but I'm dropping off a flyer for my event if you want to come. So don't answer from inside. Maybe I should write a personal invite on the flyer for Albert. Yes, let's invite Albert personally. You fish a pen out of your pocket and write a quick note on the flyer. Hi, Albert. This is an event I am organizing. Esty stay? Umbreon must have been talking to Gabby about how he wants Esther to stay at Ye Olde. Poor Albert. He's taking Esther's move hard. We're playing D&D, and it's going to be a ton of fun. No experience necessary. To the Duke! The Duke's Whiskers, is that what Gabby's repeating? But why would Albert tell her about the local bar? I don't think Albert goes there. Focus, Umbreon. You have an event to host. Really hope you can make it. Sincerely, Umbreon. No, we're not knocking. Mariana wants to be left alone, and I respect that. We bend down and slip your flyer event under her door. She feels like being social later. She'll know where to find me. Hello, Umbreon. Come in. Marcel, you remember Umbreon? Hey, what's with all the boxes? I've begun the process of moving Haroon into the care ward. Oh, Salima. I don't want any words of sympathy or platitudes. I just wanted to state that's what's happening. Jadadi, we need more boxes. You can go down to the front desk and ask if they have any more. Okay. Does this mean you're moving out too? It might. The care ward incurs extra costs, so I need to move into a more affordable unit. but right now there are no single apartments available at Ye Old. Well, did you hear that Esther's moving out? Maybe you can move into her apartment. Esther has a 1-bedroom. I need to downside into a bachelor, like Blair's Place. Blair's Place. Oh, no. I hope you find a place, I guess. Now, were you dropping by to say hello, or is there a reason for your visit? Oh, well, it feels a bit trivial now, but if you need a break from all of this, I'm hosting an event tomorrow. Oh, this does look like a fun distraction. I'll try to make it. We've handed out all of our flyers and gathered everything we need to host my event tomorrow. Robot and I are out for my evening walk. Rolls over the bumpy paving stones. Boop. I notice a shadow up ahead is slinking around the pickleball courts. Courts are closed. Who'd be out there at this time? What should I do? Let's find out who it is, man. You there! What are you doing on a pickleball courts? They're closed! We are not dating anyone, Matt. No. So Jax, who we kissed at the end of episode 3, is on a cruise ship for I don't know how long. His band is like doing like a tour, like a reunion tour. But yeah, we actually haven't dated anybody yet. We've kissed Blair. We've kissed Jax. We have made out, sorry, by made out, I mean had sex with everybody in the massive orgy in space. Allegedly. And we went to the movie with Mariana, Jax, and Blair as like, I guess, a threesome apparently. It was more so that I invited all 3 of them and didn't realize it was like a date situation. It doesn't count. Well, I think it counts. It counts. Counts, man. We brace yourself as the figure steps into the light. Hey there, Umbreon! Blair? What the heck, man? Beep boop. Hello to you, too, robot! Why were you sneaking around the closed courts? Sneaking? That's just how I walk. You expect me to believe that? Huh, sounded more reasonable than confessing to bribing the gambling gods so I win tomorrow's competition. You want to poll who we bang? Go for it, Matt. Do you need the names? Well, you need all the help you can get because my event's gonna blow yours out of the water. I like your competitive spirit, Umbreon. Oh, whether the dream orgy counts, Jesus. That one's on you, Matt. That one's on you. Looks like I need some pre-competition shut-eye. Yeah, you're gonna get on a list by doing that one. Guess I should get some sleep too. It's gonna be oh wait, it's Blair. Guess I should get some sleep too. It's gonna be a fun day no matter who wins. It was a weird shared hallucination. Right. So Matt, the thing is that it probably happened. And here is my single piece of evidence as to why I believe this wasn't a dream. At Jax's going away party, he sings the same song that we heard in the space orgy. He sings the exact same song. So how would I have dreamt that entire song before I heard it if he didn't actually play it then? That's it. That's it. That's my only piece of evidence for that. It was a shared hallucination. I mean, we all had it, so they all called me the same name after, right? But I'm gonna win. He runs off? You really think if you get the last word it will come true? Yes! Night, Umbreon!
Later, daters. Later, daters. Later, daters.
La 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 la. All right, let's play some D&D, I guess.
It doesn't matter how old.
Episode 7, Make a Move. The social organizer crown is up for grabs, and so is your heart. You need to be bold and make a move if you want a happy ending. It's so catchy. The piano is so catchy. Robot's charging. I hope we get to play some D&D today. Seems like it. All right, I've got a sign-up sheet. I've got pre-generated character sheets for up to 6 players and pens and pencils. Plus, I've got the obligatory bag of Cheetos, the staple of every D&D session. I just need to decide which encounter to run. I've got my notes for both. Oh my god, what are we going to do? Pantry of the Mad Cheese Mage or Curse of the Goblin Luau? I don't know. The cheese... So we ate mac and cheese that was, like, drugged, which is why we had that, like, crazy orgy. So cheese is, like, a very sensitive subject. But Curse of the Goblin Luau? Like, that one? Okay, we've got Cheese Mage and Goblin Luau. One for each. Pantry of the Mad Cheese Mage. Curse of the Goblin Luau. Huh? Crazy orgy? Huh? That happened last week, Batch. But cheese. I know I love cheese. The Goblin Luau just reminds me of Stardew Valley, though. Like, are we gonna get caught dancing? Pantry of the Mad Cheese Mage. I think I'm gonna do that one. It's sort of like the quest for the Holy Grail, but like, it's just, we're trying to get into the pantry. This is one of my favorites. Lots of dangerous enchanted dairy products and an extended social encounter with a wheel of sentient Gouda. This was a good choice. Albert's here early. What the heck? No, it wasn't a fill in the blank thing. It was like an actual option. Yeah, it was like D&D, a bake-off, and an escape room. Which, honestly, Crystal should be doing a baking off. She really should be. Instead, she wants to do clog dancing, which is super lame. No offense. This game is so surprisingly progressive. I'm obsessed with it. It could have been very old and crotchety, and it's like very... Like, this is us in like 50 years. Right? Thanks so much for coming. Feel free to sign up, but the game won't start for a few hours. Oh, that's okay, Umbreon. I just wanted to see if I could help. The social committee is so important to Esta, so I wanted to make sure her work carries on. Oh, of course I... Stand back, noobs! I've won every D&D game I've ever played! That's not how it works, Blair. I'm just gonna take a look around. Dale played a lot of goblins and grottos when he was a teenager. I've always wanted to see what it was like. Dale is Crystal's son. It's Dungeons and... Never mind. Oh, wow. The art in these books is quite beautiful. Oh, that's a scary beast. That's one of the campaign books I was thinking of running today, so don't go looking at what's in store. Esther walks in with her social planning clipboard, examining things and making notes. Sign-up sheet. Good. Hello, Umbreon. I hope you don't mind if my grandson joins as well. I thought playing this would be fun. Hey. The more the merrier. Zoe, what are you doing over there? My dog is, like, barking into the couch. She's, like, it sounds like she's shoving her face in a blanket and trying to bark. It is, like, it's like... Brah, 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 like, muffled. Minus points for Cheetos? No way. Oh, I see. Umbreon, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to dock some points for the Cheetos. What? But they're a staple... Oh... Not the Cheetos. The bag is popped open, so your only snacks will be slightly stale by the time your event starts. What? But I just bought them. Put them on the table not 5 minutes ago, and I could swear the cheesy goodness was sealed tight. Weird. Wow, it looks like your sign-up sheet is full already. Esther checks it off her clipboard. Off to a great start, Umbreon. Oh, great. Well, we'll go over the rules and get started after the other events. And Blair, I'll be providing the die, so no need to bring your own. Oh no, what will he do with the loaded set he prepared just for this? Don't you worry, SD! When you have an intimate, titillating, practically unseemingly relationship with Lady Luck like I do, you don't need loaded die. If we're all done here, let's push off for the bar. Time to play with some balls. There's a child present. Furiously scratches running commentary under. God, Esther, I love it. I'm 14, okay? I'm not a child. But not yet a man either. Dude, Blair totally spiked the Cheetos. Whatever. Marcel and I are going back to packing now. Have fun at the pool tournament. See you later at the Trails and Trolls game. Oh my god, it's Wife Boat. Oh my god, hello. How you doing, buddy? I miss you. I hope you're doing well. All right, you old fogies, listen up. We've got 4 tables and a limited amount of time before they impose a minimum drink buy, so let's get moving. At this point, Crystal is absolutely doing it on purpose. Yes. We're going round robin, and I've got people paired up by experience levels. No sharks chowing down on fresh meat. Esther walks around in a daze, clipboard limp in her hand. She bumps into Albert, and both of them jump. Oh, Albert! I didn't think I'd see you here. Oh, well, since the social organizer job is so important to you, I came to support. Oh, Albert, you're a mensch. You all come to Papa Blair if you need any clarifications or calls on rule infractions. I've got my eye on you, Mayor. No funny business. I cleaned you out fair and square at the last poker game. Dude, Albert's heart is breaking. And my balls are gilded with gold. Esther senses the inappropriate language. She raises her clipboard and prepared to dock points. My pool balls, that is. All right, let's have a good time, everyone. Albert, you and Vera are over on table 2. Don't let her give you any guff about her hip. I've seen her medical records. I'll be right there. I didn't realize you played pool, Albert. Taylor loves snooker, and we'd play billiards to practice his technique. You're here for the voices, to be honest? Yeah. Well, learn something new every day. Such as, Blair is actually good at this. He's even offering sober drink suggestions. He really cares about ye old social events. We're gonna try really hard to not win this. I don't want to be the social organizer. As Blair approaches the 4 of you, Esther's eyes bulge at a clipboard in his hand. Umbreon, you're up against Crystal, first on table 3. Looks like that group of young folk are already using that table. We all glance over and see a bunch of college students at the pool tables. One of the kids seems to be directing different teams to different tables. What the hell? Manny, what gives? Y'all watch as Blair stomps off to sort things out with the bartender. Yikes. Oh dear, I thought I noticed a poster for another pool tournament on the way in. I was just hoping it was a mistake. Midweek pool tourney. Beer pitcher specials for players. I guess the cheap beer explains why so many people showed up. Well, poor Blair. Thought of everything except making sure the venue was free. What a disaster! Yes, it is too bad for Blair. Blair exchanges some final heated words with the bartender, then stomps back to you. Tournament's off! Apparently these little bastards booked the place weeks ago. I must have somehow missed their poster when I popped in yesterday. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. King, but ability to secure a suitable venue is one of the most important qualifications of the social organizer. Sadly, failure to do so disqualifies you. That doesn't seem fair. After all, it's kind of suspect that Blair didn't see the poster if he checked earlier. Maybe it wasn't there. That's a good point. I know, right, Flamingo? I'm totally getting this gig. Esther is totally rigging it. Esther is behind all of it. Or perhaps Blair's been disregarding oh my god, why am I doing the Blair voice? It's Esther, guys. This is Esther. Or perhaps Blair's been disregarding rules and procedures for so long, he has trouble noticing important details. I have not, and my ruling stands. But I... He sags and walks off towards the exit. First time that man's ever been at a loss for words. Esther, that wasn't very nice at all. I think you were more interested in punishing Blair than judging the competition. I could give you a list of every time that man has gone out of his way to make my life difficult. Seriously, I have that list. Nelson got me to start it as a way of putting words to my frustration. Couldn't you tell how important this was to him? Albert, Umbreon, back me up here. It's true, Mags. I should totally just do it after. Yeah. Well, something like this would never happen with Esther, a social organizer. Oh, Boobala, you're too much. I think the situation is fishy. There are two things Blair doesn't mess around with. It's day drinking and playing pool. Esther, Albert is sus, yes. Esther is a bitch, yes, also. Exactly. And it's not like the college kids tournament is well advertised. It's just that one poster on the community board. Maybe it fell down, or someone took it down and then put it back up. Of course she has a list. I bet it's color-coded by category of annoyance. Yes, absolutely. So, you're what? Suggesting someone snuck in ahead of Blair and took the poster down? Then put the poster back up after Blair left? Pretty elaborate of a sabotage for an old schmuck's pool game. Esther's right. Blair simply doesn't have what it takes to run ye old social committee. But he worked so hard. Alright, I'm done getting dirty looks from all these ridiculous children. Honestly, are they even old enough to be in here? In that case, everyone follow me, it's clogger dancing time! I don't know how I feel about clog dancing time. Alright. Myself, Crystal, Albert, and Esther arrive at the pickleball court and find Salima and Haroon waiting. The entire court is taped off. And there's a sign. Oh my god. What's Haroon's voice? And there's a sign. Do not enter. Construction zone. Oh, Crystal, did you not check with maintenance? It was fine when I was out here yesterday, but I didn't check this morning. I'm so sorry, everyone. The court isn't due for resurfacing for another 2 years. I should know. The company gave me heck for trying to book that far in advance. Plus, this sign looks like the one I keep in the gardening shed. Blair saunters in smiling as if the scheduling conflict at the pool hall never happened. Well, oh my god, did Crystal do it? To the bar. And then Blair did it to the court and they sabotage each other? Do you tap dance, Whiteboat? I've never tap danced. I've done, I guess, the equivalent of both of those things on roller skates, because you can, like, stomp dance on skates to make, like, a clacking sound and whatnot. So I guess I'm, like, adjacent to that. What'd I miss? What's wrong with the pickleball court? Or is Albert screwing with all of them? You used to? Oh boy. Alright, note to self. Visit Wifeboat, ask for personal tap dancing lessons. I will remember that. Nothing. She pulls down the caution tape and moves the sign. Esther set up so you could win. Yeah, right? Everyone's sus right now. You could probably cut it up. You have tap shoes too? Dude, that's adorable. That's so cool. I love the sound that tap shoes make. Are you sure? Why else would the tape and sign be there? Oh my goodness. Oh, good luck, Wifeboat. I'm so glad you stopped by. Let me know when you want to go to the beach. My schedule's pretty open. I would drive 8 hours to go to the beach with you. Just saying. Oh, I have a pretty good idea. Why are you looking at me? You tried to sabotage Crystal's event so you'd have a better chance at winning. What? I may shirk the rules from time to time, but I would never cheat a friend. You're going tomorrow? Damn it. It's a bit last minute. I could probably make it. Just cancel stream. Or stream from the road. Hey everyone, we're live while I drive on a highway for 8 hours, and that's about it. Sing terribly to music that you don't know. There is a difference between winning at cards and this. Stream from the beach? Hell yeah. I would stream sandcastle making in a heartbeat. While I respect your opinion, Umbreon, I don't think for a moment this is beyond Blair's capability. There is a stream button on the Twitch app. You're right, Nerdin. Hey, I'm not taking the fall for someone else's dirty deed. If it's someone else's deed, then you have nothing to worry about. I'll get to the bottom of this one way or the other. Do it. Don't tempt me with a good time. All right? I have to be invited to meet an internet stranger. Okay? I don't just show up. Is my event still on? With respect, something that simple is within everyone's means, right? This lack of due diligence will cost you, but yes, your event may proceed. Woo! The social organizer crown will be mine! The crown's a metaphor, right? Just let her have this one. Okay, let's do this! Just give me a second to change. She ducks into the garden shed. Moments later, she emerges in a clog dancing dress. Look at Albert, he's so cute! Look at how cute Crystal is! Okay, I had my doubts about clog dancing, but I'm into it. Okay, everyone in formation. What formation would that be? Oh, right. A semicircle around me, please. Now, clog dancing is mostly based on steps, so we won't be using our upper body much at all. Oi, my knees will love this. If anyone needs to take breaks, that's okay. We're just here to have fun. We'll start really simple with a single basic step. Watch my feet. Hope I can keep up. She demonstrates the steps. Everyone is doing their best to follow along. Yeah, what a bop. Then you stumble over your own feet and almost crash into Blair. Smooth! Then he trips and stumbles too. Spoke a little too soon, Blair. All part of the plan, luring you all into thinking I'm no good, so when I knock it out of the park, you're doubly impressed. That's okay, we'll try it again. Watch my feet, everyone. Double step, rock, step, then repeat. Don't worry if it takes you a few tries. I think I've got it. You're so close. On the double step, it's almost like you're kicking a rock while walking down a nature trail, if that makes sense. She tries it but trips. Whoops. That's okay, we'll get you there. She glances at Esther, who scribbles something on her clipboard. I hope. Dancing is hard. Okay, I have an idea. Instead of doing it all at once, let's break it down into separate steps. Follow me. Double step. We all imitate Crystal's double step. Rock. I'm getting it. Step. Everyone completes the move. We did it. Yee. Yeehaw. Now all together. Double step, rock, step. We did it. We do it. We're pro. Told y'all I'm pro at this. Good job, everyone. Excellent event, Crystal. I haven't danced in years. That was a lot of fun. We'd come to more classes if you do this again, Crystal. Oh, thanks. I'm so glad you had a good time. Amazing event, Crystal. I hope mine can live up to it. Only one way to find out. Let's go! Right after I change. Yeah, give me a second. It's D&D time. Oh, I also need a second to sit down. My legs are jelly after that. Okay, you all wait here while Crystal changes and Blair recovers. I'll go ahead and get ready. Hang on, you can't see Esther's face. 1 second here. Look at Esther's face! And that's... oh my god. Albert! All over everybody's faces right now. Everybody's faces right now. All right, we've gone over the basics. You should count yourself lucky we're playing 5th edition. Some of the old versions you practically had to be a lawyer to understand the rules. Wow, this is accurate. Well, I have no idea what any of it means, but I'm still excited. Yo, Crystal is the best human around because she's just always happy to be here, which is the best attitude you can have. D&D is a cooperative role-playing game, so aside from working together to solve problems, if you don't understand anything, at worst just ask me if you want to do something and I'll tell you how. How about you start by... Question! Oh boy, let's hear it. I know we have characters that were already made for us, but can I change my character's name? Oh no, to what? Long Dick Johnson! Blair, there is a child here. I'm not a baby. Plus, I think it's an awesome name. Oh my god, Long Dick Johnson, let's go. Long Dick Johnson. Maybe don't tell your parents about this part. Or anything that Blair says or does. As I was saying, we'll start by introducing your characters to one another. I'm Long Dick Johnson! We heard. So good. What does he look like? Any mannerisms? Oh no, Long Dick Johnson's a she! Her first name's Long, Ms. Johnson, if it's professional. My god. I just realized my bra strap is upside down. There we go. Fixed it. Ms. Johnson, if it's professional. I'm a level 1 barbarian. I subscribe to the religion of killing them all and letting the gods sort them out. Oh, Uppergon. Oh, can I do a voice? Oh god, no. Okay. I can do this. I'm gonna do my Crystal voice doing a... What even is this? Hello, ye lads and lassies. My name is Sister Runningham, and I am a dwarven cleric devoted to the forge. Was that okay? It was great. Maybe pirate and Scottish? I'm a... Barstophiles the Bard. I travel and spread inspiration of the muses wherever I go. This is kind of dumb. Aw, Selena's happy though. I'm Jada, a famous cat burglar, and I'm also Barstophiles' grandmother. Jadati. Can she just say that she's his grandmother? Yeah, you're allowed to create your own relationships. Then Long Dick Johnson is married to whoever Esther is playing. Absolutely not. Ye can be married to Melessi. A little dwarf on barbarian action, huh? Hot. Well, I'm Tarla, a paladin of protection, and I've got a strength of 18 and a dexterity of 13 and a constitution of 15 and you don't have to read your whole character sheet, Esther. Okay, Albert. I don't think I'll be very good at this. It's okay, just say whatever pops into your head. Red Feather. That's my name. I'm a druid. All right, our adventure begins in a tavern. I want to seduce the busty bar wench. Alrighty, Blair, can't you just keep your Long Dick Johnson in your imaginary pants for 2 seconds? She's wearing a loincloth in this picture. Actually, easy access. And actually, even though Blair's quick on the draw, he can attempt to seduce the bar wench. Roll one of those 20-sided die in front of you and add your persuasion bonus. Then I'll tell you what happens. I've got a -1 to persuasion. I like those odds. Blair rolls a natural 20. So, it's a house rule in the edition, but a natural 20 is the highest roll you can get and counts as an extraordinary success. The busty bar wench eyes you up and down as she pulls a tankard of ale for you. Quite a club that you've got there. You know how to handle that thing? Is it bad? I'm actually kind of getting... I asked Barsophiles the Bard if he would perform for us. Sorry, why are we in a tavern? You drink in a tavern, lad. A good stout ale will put a little hair on your chest. You're here to meet with a contact of yours who has an important job for you. The mayor of Beesburg has gone missing. Can I roll to seduce the contact? Well, she's not there yet. Come on, Redfeather. Let's get a tankard of ale and get a table as far away from Long Dick Johnson as we can. Oh, sure. Can I ask around to see if anyone in the tavern's heard anything? Yes. Ooh. Roll. Investigation. As you spend oh, we should have done persuasion. He's a freaking bard. Anyway. As you spend a few minutes chatting to a couple of groups of travelers, some elves, humans, halflings. Okay, I'm proficient in that. Marcel rolls a 14 plus 5, so 19. You learn that there's been an increase in cult activity in the woods outside of town at nights. Strange rites practiced under the moonlight. We're talking Jonestown or Manson. Very different outcomes. You know, I almost led a cult once. Aristophanes, maybe we should investigate and see if the two things are connected. Heck, I wouldn't mind checking this off myself. Would mind? Just as you're all discussing this, the tavern door swings open and in comes... Oh no, everything's out of order. A white dragon? Well, that was fast. 5 minutes in and we're already fighting a dragon. Now we just need to find a dungeon. No, sorry, give me a second. My notes are all out of order. Don't worry. Dungeon Master, I'm still having fun. Dungeon Master, I'm liking this game more and more. That's the title of the person who runs the game, Blair. I always knew the nerds were getting up to freaky things behind closed doors. As you frantically try to get your notes in order, you glance up at Esther. Frowns and makes a note on her clipboard. Sorry, everyone. I could swear I had everything in order when I was prepared this morning. Maybe someone knocked the book off the table and picked it back up but put it in all wrong. Why would anyone do that? Why are y'all looking at me? You were here while I was setting up. So was everyone else. But you left the pool hall before the rest of us. That means you had the opportunity to sneak in here and sabotage Umbreon's gamebook thingy. Do you really want that? Do you really want the crown that bad, Blair? No! Jadati, is it okay if I go now? Oh, yeah, after this event, Mags, yeah, I agree. I think Albert did it all too. Plus, that gleam in his eye. Oh, well, is that all right, Umbreon? Yeah, I guess we're done here. It'll take me a while to get these pages sorted. Sorry, everyone. Well, I still had a great time. When can we play again? I'll pass. Especially if Blair is at the table. If you can't take the heat, get out of the dragon's den, Esty. I wish I could, but after this afternoon's mishaps, it's become abundantly clear that I can't leave ye olds in any of your incapable hands. Thus, I am going to stay. That's wonderful, Esther. I think we're about to find out, Bishop. Now, excuse me, I have to go call Max. Oh. Albert has the strangest expression on his face. Is it guilt? Hurries out of the room. I think it's super sus, Bishop. Like, not even just sus anymore. Super sus. Why is Albert so upset? I better find out what's going on. Ugh, drama. Which I suppose is in the theme song, but... Albert was happy when Esther announced she was staying, but when Esther got upset about it, he looked positively guilty. What the heck is going on? Time to find out. Don't come a-knocking! Don't come a-knocking! Albert, I know you're in there. Go away. You can't hide. I know what you did. Really? What did I do? I don't know the details. I just wanted you to open the door. Fine. Come in. So, what's going on? It was me. I sabotaged the events. Holy crap, no way! So you put up the sign and caution tape at the pickleball court? Yep. Of course. Esther said she kept a sign like that in the gardening shed. It was right beside my pruning shears. But Blair's event at the pool hall, how'd you get those college kids to have a competing tournament? I didn't. Their poster was already on the bulletin board. Before Blair came in, I took it down so he wouldn't see it. So Blair didn't realize there was a scheduling conflict because he never saw the other poster. Exactly. And my event? I messed up the order of the pages in your D&D book. I remember you looking at my book, but I didn't know you were sabotaging it. Wow, I had no idea you were capable of such devious schemes. But why, Albert? Why would you sabotage all our events? To change Esther's mind about leaving. If the events failed, Esther would realize ye old can't function without her and decide to stay. Yeah, but that's exactly what happened. Yeah, but I never thought she'd get so upset after all. Esty loves being needed. That's true. But she must love Max more. Max. He doesn't say anything else. So you don't like Max? After what he did? Of course not. He cheated on Esther, right? He did. You don't think Max deserves a second chance? No. Esther deserves better. But maybe Max has changed. I don't care if he's changed. Esther was here, and better without him. Have you talked to Esther about it? I didn't want to bring it up. I don't want to lose her. But Esther's only moving across town. You'll still be able to see her. It won't be the same. We won't have our breakfast crossword or Jeopardy night. You know she'll get busy at Hades, just like here. So Hades is the acronym for it's the other, like, nearby elder care facility. I can't remember what it stood for. And I'll be alone again. Esther was the first person you got close to after Taylor. The only person. I don't make friends easily. But you made friends with me. You made friends with me, Umbreon. I think we both know that. Albert's right. I sought out his company. He didn't seek out mine. Want some tea? I need some tea. Sure. He goes to the kitchenette to make tea. A little while later, he returns with 2 cups. Thanks, Albert. He sips his tea. I always just had Taylor, and that was enough. I didn't need other friends. Then Taylor passed, and I had no one. Until Esther. But now she's leaving, and I don't think my heart can handle another loss. I mean, option 3 would be go move over there yourself. This doesn't have to be a loss. Herschel Abbey Dickstein Elder Suites. Did you look that up, Matt? 80s. Okay. Just because Esther's moving out, your friendship isn't over. I'm sure if you talk to her, you can make plans to keep in touch. I don't know, Matt. Why did you hit that K? It won't be the same. True, but different doesn't necessarily mean worse. Maybe this will be the nudge you need to get a smartphone. Why would I get a smartphone? So Esther can video call you. It'll be like carrying Esther around in your pocket. But with an off button. Maybe you're right, Umbreon. Different doesn't necessarily mean worse. What a life lesson. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? You'll talk to Esther? Okay. I'll go talk to her. Great. Nah, Matt. By the time Bishop suggested it, Albert extra sussed himself. so we basically knew it was him. There was no need to find a scale of how sus he was. He made himself extraordinarily sus. See you later, Albert. Thanks for being here, Umbreon. You're very welcome. What a day. With all the social organizer competition drama, I haven't had much time for anything or anyone else. I don't have a special someone, but is there a sexy resident who's been on my mind? Yeah, I'm totally crushing on somebody. If Esther can make a move based on her heart, maybe I should too. Should I go confess my feelings to my crush? Yep, no time like the present. All right. This time. Who do we confess to? Jax. Still Mariana. Blair. Albert. I'm gonna leave Selima off the list because I don't it feels wrong. It feels wrong to confess our love to Selima. Quick poll up there if you want to vote who we should confess our love to. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm leaning towards, but I really don't want to. We only had 5 slots, first of all, but Selima is married and is going through a tragedy, and we should absolutely not be trying to pressure her into a relationship right now. It feels awful. We hung out with her. We went to the supermarket with her. That was the only free time she had because her grandson watched. All right, person that voted for Crystal to put it at a 4-way tie. Wow. Butt spot close. I guess I'm going to have to be the deciding vote. Get your votes in. Who are we going to profess our love to? What? This isn't in Wedridge chat. What the fuck? What? Oh, no. It's literally a thing on Twitch. Oh my god, 2 votes for Blair? Disgusting. He's ridiculous. Why do we love him so much? Quick. If you haven't voted yet, get your vote in. If you don't see the poll, feel free to just slam it down in chat. Honor system, kids. If you've already voted, don't double dip. We really didn't have a lot of other ways to spend time with Selima. She was hanging around when we did a couple of the activities, but the one-on-one time, I don't think we had an option to invite her to the movie. Oh, and Red Chat, you force ties in all of his polls, especially the viewer polls. Awesome. That sort of ended up happening because I just think the 2 of them were friends. How was it hanging out with Blair? He was fun to hang out with when we oh my god, a 2-way tie between Blair and Crystal. Interesting. Crystal is so sweet. We haven't done, actually, Crystal is the person we've had the least amount of time with. We even got to smoke a joint with Mariana. And I think we did some meditation and stuff with her. Blair took us out on a nice date. Blair is a riot. I'm into that. He is ridiculous. All right. Let's confess our love to Blair. Blair's at the pool table. Surprise to surprise. I should have just come straight here instead of searching around ye old for him. Crystal is always around. Yeah. Like, Crystal and Selima have been at a lot of the events, just hanging out. But Crystal feels more like a BFF. Even though she's so freaking cute. Umbreon, fancy seeing you here! Hey, what are you doing? Schooling these kids and sinking shots? Give me a minute. Alright, at least he seems happy to see me. I should get us drinks. What kind of a drink says, I'm sweet on you? Ask the bartender for his favorite drink, for sure. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but do you know Blair? You don't come in here very often, do you? No, I'm new. Let's just say he'd probably sleep in the booths if we let him. I know Blair. It's on Switch? Sweet, Nerdin. There's like a bunch of like rewind, like the chapters are short enough that They're very replayable. Whiskey on the rocks coming up. Boom. All right, so his favorite drink is whiskey on the rocks. I think the first time we went here, that's what he got. And I think we both drank it. Yeah. Oh, phew. Don't tell him I said so, but a couple of these kids are putting me through my paces. Whiskey on the rocks for you, Mr. King. What? Is it my birthday? I must be going senile. I could have been milking that all day. It's from your friend, Blair. Trying to get me liquored up, huh, Umbreon? So you can take me home and ravish me? Well, no one ever accused Blair of being subtle. It's on PC, Mac, and Switch? Yes. Guess this is as good a time as any to tell him I like him. Oh my god. We can go subtle or we could freaking hit it out of the park. I'm hoping we could talk about something. Did collections get to you? Listen, tell Larry Lazarus I'm good for it. I just need a little more time. Now I feel like I have two things to talk about. Always Ravish. Well, I don't want him to get the wrong idea that I'm, like, if we're gonna tell him, like, that we have feelings for him, then we don't want to be like, let's just bang and not talk about it. I never said anything about the Armenian mob. Okay, I'll just pretend you said nothing. We wouldn't have gotten these dialogue options if I had said otherwise. Thanks, Umbreon, you really get me. Actually, that's what I want to talk to you about. Blair, how do you feel about you? I learned to love myself in the 70s from an ethnobotanist psychonaut with a predilection for magic mushroom cultivation. And I'll never apologize for it. No, I mean, you and me together. Oh, hot damn! I'd let you take me right on this pool table if you wanted. That's like what you do when you use the pool cue to hit the balls in billiards. Shut up and kiss me. You pull Blair onto a table. He very carefully places his drink down before falling into your arms. And this is the first picture we had from chapter 1. Hey, we're playing pool here. Get a room. Either we go and get a room or else all these little college kids are going to see my little king. Your place or mine? Hot diggity dog, you're moving at my speed. My place, then yours, then I know of this really fantastic storage closet Mariana keeps the pickleball equipment in. He offers your arm like the perfect gentleman you know he's not. That's why you like him. You take his arm and head for the door. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Even a hint of sex and Blair's all over it. I just hope you want something more. Hey, Umbreon, I forgot to tell you how swell you look today. Just dynamite. Wow, thanks, Blair. You're making me blush. You think that's blushing? Just wait until I show you this thing I learned in the 80s. They call it... I can't. I can't read that. Okay, I can do this. I gotta stop staring at it, though. Hi, Meg! I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay. Alright. Just wait until I tell you about this thing I learned in the 80s. They called it the salami combo with extra cheese. Well, life won't be boring with Blair, that's for sure. Oh my. The best thing is that we just skipped all of that part. And now we're just in the morning after. Just saying. We skipped it all. We're walking through the dine hall to the bulletin board. And I need a drink. So Albert talked to Esther, and she is going to move in with Max after all. Esther also decided Crystal, Blair, and I would all be the new social organizers. We'll be an awesome team. Dream team. Dream team. You stop at the bulletin board and see Jax's postcard pinned in the middle. Below is a postcard of Ye Old to send back to Jax. Looks like everyone has signed it except me. Using the Sharpie hanging from the board by a string, you start to write. Hi, Jax. Much is changing here at Ye Old, but things are good. Though I really miss your... sexy face. Keep rocking the boat and I'll see you when you get back. Umbreon. There's our third musketeer! Ready to greet the new residents, Umbreon? I'm a little nervous, but okay. Great! All aboard the welcome wagon! Is that what we're calling my body now? Blair, no! Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into now?
Later, daters.
Wait, is there another chapter? Thank you for playing Later Daters. I'm not ready for it to end. Oh god, thank you for the clip, maybe. The soft piano version of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry.
Later, daters.
What in the name of Dantooine's underbelly did I walk into? The end of Later Daters.
You've been around the
Block. Oh my god. Now we're all gonna cry listening to the Later Daters jingle. Oh, it's the Jax. It's the Jax voice.
Talk to me some more.
What do you say?
Activity Haven Senior Center.
Sunset is a beautiful time of day.
Sunset is a beautiful time of day.
Sunset is a beautiful time of day.
The most and least wholesome game on the Steam catalog.
Later, daters.
Later, daters.
Damn, feelings are happening.
Later, daters.
La 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 la. Later, daters.
This is really good.
Later, daters.
Okay, what is up with this game, you guys?
Later,
It is filthy, it is funny, and it had some extraordinarily good real talk about the art of grieving, moving on, and moving forward. And I was not ready for it, and now I want to go cry. There's tears happening. They're welling. This song is not helping. Do you think you get different voices if you romance someone else?
talk to me some more.
I don't know, Matt. What do you think the voices are?
Do you say the sunset is
Well, I could be not female, though.
time of day?
Sunset is a beautiful time of day.
Sunset is a beautiful time of day.
Butt spot, that is accurate.
Later,
Yeah, okay. Maybe. I don't think I picked female, though. I picked the gender-neutral term. I picked MX.
daters.
Later, daters.
La
La, 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 la.
later.
Okay.